Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15, where we come finally to hunt the Catoblepas for Takka.
Welcome.
Let's get ourselves hold of a hunt and get moving to fight the Catoblepas. I'll never pronounce it properly, so don't even ask me to. The Giant Awakens. This is our hunt. This is where we've got to go. Marsh Madness. So we've taken a picture of it.
Work too hard.
Now it's time to try and kill it. It is lower than our level, of course. And if we stay at another inn or something, we'll obviously get ourselves a bit more experience. But not even that far away, I'd imagine. 0.32 miles. Well, let's get on Choco here. Envy.
Easy now.
And get jumping.
Time to go.
All right.
So I'm thinking of going on for a bit more excitement. We've done a lot of quest turn-ins. We're waiting for weapons to come round again.
Going on ahead.
Yeah, you try. I'm going to race you too. But I want to try a dungeon, and I've been told to avoid doing the ever illustrious Regalia because of how high level it is. So that just makes me want to do it more. Reverse psychology, guys. Don't you understand me by now? If I can, I will. And no wonder we had to activate the quest to get this done. Because of course the rest are on water. This one's on land. Now how do we take down such a giant beast? Well, that's for us to work it out, isn't it, really?
Thanks. Thanks for the ride.
I don't need Imperials as well.
Are you kidding me? That thing's huge.
Yes, it is. That's why we're going straight at its face. No, not with that, obviously. Bad weapon. Now, obviously, I don't want to get too near its feet, but if we're going to stumble it, none of my weapons work very well.
My pleasure.
Well, saying that, it's probably due to the element of the big sword then, if anything. Whoa! You can just wipe me out like that? Well, it seems a bit harder to defeat it than you would think. Oh wow, I just walked into that. It's hunting me at the moment, isn't it? So we got to find the point that is best to hit it at. To be honest, the rest of the guys are knocking it down a little bit. What's it doing now? And apart from that, we need to change up our weaponry and hopefully find something that will actually work. So let's change this off for the hard edge, maybe. I'll try to go with that.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
It definitely does more damage. Yeah, I'm going past that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we can knock it down if we use ourselves
Sorry to break this up.
some kind of thing like that. But no, it's not stumbling. His HP's dropping. Essentially, I need to dodge that, but each step hurts. It's the sweeps I gotta watch for. It's just jumping around now. There's a destruction derby.
This can't be.
Ignis, where are you? Oh, okay, you got under there. Well, the Armiger's nearly full. You do wonder what the possible weak point is at this point. But I tried to go for the head, that didn't work for me. There didn't seem to be a weak point at that point, but still. This is where some magic might come into effect here. So we know the thunder doesn't do too very well. So let us go with... We've got these Aspericast spells. Should we use one of them and see how much experience one charge of that gives me? So we're at 24,648.
One false move and we're done for.
Well, that did nuke it a bit. And that gave me 10,000 experience for just using the spell. A little bit overpowered, wouldn't you say? A little bit. So we do have just standard blizzard. We may as well use it. And see if that gives us strength or something, but we've got to wait for the spells to come around again. Dawnhammer worked very well. So at this point in time, Prompto's burning to death.
Biggie, go for it.
No, I need to dodge that. I was wondering if I'd get some blind sides on. In fact, this is probably going to be the fastest way to beat it. That looks like it would shockwave me, but not too bad. Oh, it fell. What's the best way to attack it from?
No quarter.
As I charge up for a big strike.
This on for size.
Gladio.
Now we've found the way. Its weakness is just that it's not very maneuverable.
Put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful.
Don't move. Stay there. I accidentally broke its legs. That's fine by me.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal at all. I'm going to chop your tail for a bit.
And that's that. Showtime.
Technically, this must be a blindside hit after all.
Off you go.
And that is a Catoblepas slain.
It'll take an army just to haul it back.
Hell yeah!
Impressive.
You want meat from that? I feel kind of cruel for hunting it, in some respects. Well, that gave me a ton of experience. So now all that's left to do is head back hand in and get over to Takka. Let's first of all figure out if I need to actually be back to there and then move the meat, or straight to Takka.
It's close.
By getting away from the Magitech engine. Wow, that's a ton of experience, not just from using our spell, which was ridiculous. I kind of need to make up myself a new big blizzard spell.
Better keep up.
See, now, that's what I really expect from hunts. Not just random monsters, but big encounters like the Griffin, or the Catoblepas,
Just don't get too carried away.
or whatever it's set called. That's what I expect. The Behemoth. That's what I expect. Fun, kind of optional bosses that you can fight whenever you wanna. Job done. Envy's happy
Thanks, buddy.
as we just tear on in.
Welcome to the crow's nest.
And complete.
You had it in you.
3 stars on that one. Thank you. Of course, I reached Ranger last episode.
What's on your minds?
That's just a turn in there. So it's back to Takka with the meat that we now have at our disposal. Well, let's get moving. And so we come back to Takka.
I say we take a break.
It works for me.
Your meat is gained, Takka. We don't need a break. We just need to hand in.
You coming or what? So y'all got what I asked for. Tell me now, do you boys like steak?
You bet.
Good. You see, the last few jobs I gave you, they weren't from Sid. They were from me. And I reckon you deserve something by way of thanks. So I'm fixing to create a whole new recipe in your honor, a heartfelt token of my appreciation.
Well, I'm flattered.
So y'all make sure you order it next time you're around.
Guess it won't be on the house then.
Anywho, this is your pay for the hunt. It's good eating. Take it from me.
Won't be on the house. Well, the meat most magnificent. We get ourselves even more experience. A new option on the menu for sure, and a lot of goodies gained, I guess. But the Takka quests have come to an end, which now begs the question. Should we camp out and eat?
In your honor, huh?
Does it have beans in it?
Better not.
Still, it's a clever way to thank you at little expense. Food for thought.
Indeed, it's not that bad. Right, well, apart from that,
You boys eating your fill? What can I do you for?
Just wondering, so the eating thing is a sizzling humongo steak. Increase maximum HP by 1000, enable sprinting without expending stamina. So is that what you've named in my honour? I don't think that's named in my honour. You must be still creating it, honestly.
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
We still have some more hunts nearby. So it might be not bad to just pick one of them up, to be fair. Bounty hunted beauties in the daytime. Well, it's not much longer for the daytime at this point. So let's take the stronger one. Some more bullets by the look of it. Rookie hunter tragedy.
Y'all hungry for info?
Apart from that, I was wondering if any more spots were nearby at this point.
Stay alert.
Well, if we're going to camp, let's camp at somewhere nearby another quest. And by that I mean, let's scout out a certain area, wouldn't you say? Let's go round to here. First of all, let's get Vive's quest done. Fast travel? Okay. And so we come to a place to call home. But there's no way straight in. We're going to have to go walking to our destination through lots of stuff to get there. Mechs. A whole army. Tons of stuff. But technically, we don't want to go straight onwards towards it. We want to go up and round, don't we? This is not our location. So with that said, let's call someone who can take us there. And hope no demons appear.
Let's go.
Let's see how far you can take me, Choco. Because we're ready to do Vive's quest. At the very least, you can take me around, no problem. See, I like leaving the car there because I can just basically use the return to car option and get around easier. Envy is definitely the way to be doing things. So this begs the question, on the way there, is this a trap this time, considering what Vive said? Or is there something else going on? Is it just us going to have to fight through a group?
So, where are we staying tonight?
Here works. Camp it is.
Camp? But there is no camp nearby. Don't you understand? It seems that Envy can make it on through regardless, so here we go. A nice quicker way, though how long can Envy take us? Well, not too long. Remember these? I do. Now it's time to get a measure of revenge. Of course, pressing Warp Strike a lot will get me more AP, but this is a lot faster when you've got a group.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
1 AP per KO. That's all of them.
None the worse for wear.
You say. Well, let's get to our destination ASAP. And use the circle button to run because it's a lot easier to renew the sprint when you are.
Really? Again?
Of course it's again. It makes perfect sense that they'd be replacing things. Is that a Magitech Assassin? Of course it's a lower level one though. But they're still nasty.
Here we are.
At this point, I'm just having trouble fighting through.
Didn't mean to do that.
I want to warp strike some of these guys, but I can't target the ones I want to target. There we go. 3 APs waiting there, more or less. I'm out. Oh, that's problematic. Well, all the same, I can roll into a slash, and that'll work fine. Well, not really a trap thus far, just guarded as it was before. And it has to be me to take the picture. That's the worrying sentence. But nothing seems to be here at the moment.
Yeah.
Can I camp here? It would kind of make sense for me to be able to be fair. In a weird, right in the middle of enemy territory way.
Don't you think it's a little dark? Let's try again tomorrow.
It's not that dark, you can see it fine. It's dramatic and looks pretty full. Well, If at first you don't succeed, let's wait some time and try to find the nearest camp that we can. And so it seems with the glow of night there is a camp nice and nearby our cars, the Regalia's location, so time to sleep there. Just before we camp this time though, there has been a little weird sub-story when I've been running around where Ignis has been going on about Noctis' shirt because supposedly a button's got frayed and a prince can't go walking around like that. No, he cannot. So it seems that Noctis hasn't dealt with it, so now Ignis wants to. Maybe that will be represented in the camp. I do not know.
You want to make camp?
He's such a mum. That's for sure.
Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
You got a problem? Well, only one day elapsed, but we got a ton of experience in the meantime. Brackham Haven. It doesn't really matter what food I've got at this point in time. Assuming I've always got the food for it. Drop rates up always seems quite good. Will he be fixing a shirt? This is the deep questions of the game. Continuity is appreciated, but it doesn't seem so. All the same, it's a nice HP boost. And that's a nice level boost on top of everything. Ignis's cooking doesn't go up. That's a kind of cool picture. Back at camp once again. More stuff destroyed.
Stylish as always.
My big fighting work. Finally me picking up that nice thing. That is completely overexposed. And yet again, it's just tons of Choco pictures. So let's go finally get that picture done, eh? When Noctis' his favourite fruits of camp, the tech bar fills more quickly?
Yeah.
Hey, Prince, your weapon's ready. Come and get it.
Which one? Valiant is sorted, is it? Gravity well as well?
Feeling refreshed.
Well, the temp lets you stretch out a bit more.
Drill breaker.
Let's go.
And nothing else. Maybe we still got to go a little bit longer to get our last one a lot done. Well, let's get to where we were supposed to be. Let's move. Congratulations, level 9. Stats and recovery boost. And so we reach Vive's stop yet again. This time in the daylight. Criteria fulfilled. Let's take a picture, Prompto. You'll probably tell me it's a great spot. No? You don't care? Well, here we go.
Ready or not?
Now we go back, right?
No one attacked me, but the monochromatic time filter is now available. Is that the end of Vive's quest, possibly? That's what we wonder. Well,
Easy
let's
now.
head back. Though on the way, I might, just off camera, do this one while I'm at it. Of course, it's on the outside, but it shouldn't be too far away. But another quest done is another quest done, and it might also help our engine blade reach its next level 2, which will then be more powerful than my current sword, which is a great thing. So maybe let's get to Lestalem and then onwards to Cid. So with another hunt done, Rookie Hunter Tragedy is down, another Mega Phoenix gained, and more points towards our next rank. Let's go give in our quest to Vive. We don't want to talk to you, sir.
So,
We've
ready
done
to
the
get
job.
some bread in
We've
you?
done the job. No hunts from you at all, after all.
What would you like to know?
Well, if there's any more spots randomly appeared lately, but it doesn't look like it.
Thank you.
Job done, mission complete. And more money added to our pockets. Exactly what I want to be hearing. Well, before we jump off into the oblivion that is below us. Good that I didn't go off in the end. Is this the last one? That's what we wonder.
Well, did you get a good one?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
What picture did I take? Is more to the point. We took it with a filter. By the look of it. I will save it. Prompto's getting all artistic now.
Black and white. Matches the mood of the scene. Powerful. Very powerful. Thank you for this. Damn if it ain't a real work of art. Here, your reward.
Thanks as always.
It's my pleasure, Prince. You know I want to help you. The Media King. Best pals with the Lucian Prince. Seriously though, let's keep working together.
Honestly, he has more quests. How many pictures does he want me to take? But I guess he is like the best source of money available. He pays well. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Prince Noctis, can I ask another favor? One royal to another?
Sure. What do you have for us?
This is a juicy one. I need photographs of Imperial bases.
What's the catch?
Me and my readers both, we're getting taxed half to death. I figure we've got a right to see what our hard-earned gil is being spent on. I've got a good idea what I'll write for the article. You don't have to worry about that. But I need the photo. I know it's a dangerous job, but you can pull it off.
He might be trying to point me to something that I've already done. After all, photograph Imperial Bases 03, I've seen them all! 1,000,000 times! Well, now we have to go get those photos, but more importantly, it's off
This
to
next picture is
Sid.
gonna be the best yet.
You're pretty sure of yourself.
You bet I am.
He really is pretty sure of himself, to be honest. Well, let us go get those things that we really, really want. A Brave New World is our quest destination. Not the quest we're doing, but the items we're gaining. Ah, lovely, lovely swords. Plus our carrots should be ready to plant again, and then if we rest, the carrots should be up. Well, here we are. At the moment, Cam seems to be our major base of operations, you've got to say, as we sow our seeds once more. Pretty much everything comes back to here. Rest overnight, and carrots will be instantly grown. Will I get more than 2 this time? That's what I'm wondering. Or do I have to keep planting, you know, just, I want to get more weapons. If there's more weapons from that guy, I'll take them, thank you. Speaking of weapons, though, our final destination.
Done took your sweet time. Here.
A better Valiant? Hopefully that turns out to be quite a good gun for Prompto. The Valiant 2. Can we get bigger than that?
There you all are. Here's your weapon now.
A better Gravity Well. Now that one's really useful. Let's see how much damage it does. Gravity Well Plus.
Done took your sweet time. Here.
We've got the Drill Breaker Plus. If anything, we're just getting a ton of experience again.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Okay, so that's all of them done. So, obviously Noctis's engine blade hasn't been created yet. But we've managed to get... Well, let's see. Prompto, is it a better one for you? The Valiant is indeed the Valiant 2, an upgraded version of a unique firearm crafted with Insomnian technology that absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. I'll take that, thank you. Seems pretty good, just extra power. Now we've got tons of pluses as well. Gravity Well plus is 374, Drill Breaker plus is 432. Powerful shockwave and inflicts repeated damage with piercing drills. Pulls them into the Gravity Well. Just seems so good though, just to like gather them all up and then smash them in the middle. Weapons for them we have got. However, we still wait for what I say is our big reward.
Sounds good.
So maybe it's time for us to just take a night here. A nice little rest. And I ask you to join me for the next episode. And I'll see you then. When our carrots are grown. Bye-bye.